What's happening, YouTube? Not quite sure where this video is going to go. I got a little bit on the brain I'd like to discuss. Yeah, I had a dream recently. I think it was a dream, had to be, because it doesn't really make a lot of sense otherwise, but it had something to do with pinball machines and working on pinball machines. And I had one. And I have a feeling I'm going to have a pinball machine at Misfit Island. But it has to do with a simpler time in life. A time in my childhood hanging out at a bowling alley and playing pinball, right? Sitting there banging the flippers, and then you hit the machine and bang on the machine and the flippers and bang on the machine, and then pow, if you hit it too hard, you tilt the motherfucker. And because my analytics tell me the average age of my audience is 25 to 35, and the gender is about 70% women. Just tells me maybe a good amount of you have never played a pinball machine. Go look at one on YouTube. Go watch somebody play one on YouTube. And then I highly recommend, if you can find one, go play a pinball machine. It's a lot of fun. But if you bang on that machine too hard, trying to get the flipper to hit the ball, or what you try to do is to get the ball to move, because it's rolling down and it's about to go down the drain. So you bang on the machine to get the ball to scooch over so your paddle can hit it, right? You're cheating when you bang on the machine. You ain't supposed to bang on it. Tilt. You bang on the machine too hard, a big light flashes. Tilt, 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 tilt. Because you done fucked it up and the machine shuts off. It turns off. You broke it. You gotta put another quarter and it resets. You done lost your fucking game because you beat on the machine too hard and you tilted it. A lot of pinball machines went through a lot of abuse because of that little tilt gizmo. Because once you tilted it, boy, you'd pick up the ass into that thing and bang it up and down and be all mad, ready to put your fist through the fucking glass on top of it. I bet the glass on the top of a lot of those machines got, and a lot of guys got stitches right here. How much you want to bet? I'm not the only one with anger issues. Just saying. Speaking of anger issues, permit me to get a prop for y'all. Yesterday's video, I spoke about sleeping with a knife, right? And it's a true story. I laid in bed and held a knife just like this. Well, actually, when I first started doing it, I kind of did it like this. Don't ask me why, but I held on to it with two hands. It was a straight knife. It wasn't a folding knife like this one. It had a sheath leather cover over the blade. So I would lay in bed, one hand on the sheath covering the blade, the other hand on the handle, right? Like that. So that if I had to, I could just pull the knife out of the sheath. This hand would hold the sheath, right? And I'd be good to go. So anyway, that's why I laid like that. Where the fuck are you going with all this, Johnny? When I was a kid, I lived in fear. Fear of somebody touching me when I was in bed, right? I didn't want nobody fucking with me. The nice thing is, I didn't have to poke nobody. Nobody ever tried to touch me in bed. I got very lucky. Never, ever, thank God, ever got fucked with sexually. Very, very lucky. A lot of kids aren't so lucky. Very grateful for that. But I lived in fear. My whole childhood I was scared. Didn't know these people. Who were they? I'm sleeping in some fucking stranger's house, in some stranger's bedroom I never met before that day. Social worker come pick me up at mom's house and took me to a fucking foster home. Some fucking strangers, man. And then I had to go live in this fucking house in San Mateo. And so I lived in fear, right? Tilt. To this very day. To this very day, I guess I still live in fear, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know if it's fear or if it's be prepared, right? That Boy Scout bullshit, be prepared. That's more like it. Because I'm not scared. I don't have that fucking butterfly and shit in my stomach, right? There's nothing that I'm scared of. But I'm prepared for danger. I'm prepared for the boogeyman to come through the fucking door one day, right? Always prepared for the fucking hardships in life. My silver stack, prepared for the economy to shit itself. My pistol, prepared for the bad man to come through the fucking door, right? I'm always prepared. My bad attitude, I push you humans away. It keeps me safe. Because if you get too fucking close, you hurt me. Right? So my bad attitude, my anger issues, my overbearing nature, my tattoos, I scare every one of you motherfuckers away from me. It's safer that way when you're not close to me. I don't like people getting close to me anymore. You motherfuckers hurt me. Because I'm too fucking sensitive. I can't help that. Cry too easy, all that bullshit. At least I can fucking admit it because I don't give a fuck. What are you going to do? Call me a pussy? Go ahead. Sticks and stones, motherfucker. I'm not these assholes out on the street that get all fucking huffy and puffy behind getting called some fucking word. I've been called some words, motherfucker. In lover. Why do you listen to in music? You in lover. Why do you smoke those in cigarettes? So fuck you. I know about hating. I've been hated on by white people. I've been hated on by black people. So fuck you. You people don't know me. You don't know the first fucking thing about me. But yet you'll judge me. People that have known me for 20 fucking years judge me. I got a cardboard box on my fucking porch yesterday for someone judging me. Well, judge this. How do you like me now? I'm on tilt. INFJ. On tilt. I bet somebody's done a video on that. Had to have. Right? Like Joy was saying, when stress is prevalent in your life, you are in that fight to flight mode. Constant. And that is what I'm in. I'm under a shit ton of fucking stress from every fucking direction. From cardboard boxes to ashes to Eric to leukemia. I still cry about my mom dying back in 97. Fuck you. You people have no clue who I am. None. Zero. But yet, you'll fucking judge me all the same. You sure will. And I'm not talking to Misfit family. You guys love me. Even when I'm a fucking asshole, you still stand by me. You might disappear for a while, but I know you're out there. I know. And I'm too much. I get it. You know, most INFJs aren't like me. You guys are real quiet. I get it. I used to be one of you until I got broken. Now I live on tilt. It's fucked up. I've been on tilt for years. I've been on tilt ever since I've been up here. That's at least 4 fucking years. Sad. And then I just get shit on repeatedly. I'm over it. When I leave Cali, Tilt stays here. Cardboard box stays here. Just saying. I'm not going to live the rest of my life on Tilt anymore. I deserve better, and I will have better because I am in control. You won't be showing up on my porch with a box. You won't be talking shit to me on a gadget either. When I get to Misfit Island, there'll be a YouTube channel, and it'll be just the doggies. This video footage of myself, all of this footage, will probably get mothballed somewhere, and it'll be there for whomever, whenever, should they want to see it. And the rest of the world can use it whenever they want. If they think any of my nonsense is helpful, it will always be out there in the interwebs. But I don't really feel the need to go running around telling a bunch of fucking war stories or tell you how I'm on Tilt anymore. Right? Once I get there and it's the doggies, you won't see me on Tilt. There should be no reason to be on Tilt once I get to where I'm going. And I'm trying to get off Tilt now. It's what I was trying to say the other day. You know, I try to hang on to these good moods, these good feelings. I don't like getting tore up. I don't like getting angry. I don't like being upset and talking all this fucked up shit to people. I don't. But when I get pushed and the tilt button gets fucking lit up, it's the dark side comes out, right? Anybody on Tilt can go to the dark side. You know this. Say shit you don't mean, do things you didn't want to do because you were so angry that the anger took over, right? Prison's full of fucking angry motherfuckers that couldn't check their temper. My brother was in Quentin because he couldn't check his temper. I almost landed there when I was with Lenny in Santa Cruz. Good thing he wasn't an idiot that night. He'd been an idiot plenty other nights, but that night he wasn't an idiot. I got lucky. Had he rode shotgun with me that night, we'd both been in prison that night. Or dead. Beating up on the police usually ends pretty badly for the people beating up on the police. Because you end up getting beat up on, shot, killed, fucking thrown in prison, whatever, right? It's all over the fucking news these days. That would have been me back in the 90s when I was hanging out with fucking Lenny. Anyway. Tilt. Johnny's on Tilt. Yes, I am. And there are people out there right now trying to push that Tilt button. Cobus. Won't work, homie. I left your little fucking message over there on channel 11 for the both of you, your little gameplay and bullshit, you two. Whether she's involved in your crap or not, I can't really say. I'm pretty sure she is because you two are over there and she knows who you are. I've ratted you out several times over there, so clearly she's cool with it. So you two go make your fucking babies over there. Leave me the fuck out of your fucking robot channels. Yeah, your robot channels, right? Your INFJ robot channels that you got a shit ton of. The two of you are pushing around, probably. I know you are, Cobus. Whether she's part of your little fucking scheme or not, who knows? I'm sure if I call Sleeping Beauty, she might have some intel. Yeah, I'm surly. That's Tilt, homie. And to whoever, whatever, wherever Fuck with me. I'm on tilt, right? No filter. I'm gonna give it to you. You fuck with me right now. I don't give a fuck who you are. Do not fuck with Johnny. His fuse is about the length of Cobus's penis, right? It's real small. My fuse is real small. I'm trying to pull the fucking fuse out so it can't even be lit anymore, is what I'm trying to do. Disconnect the tilt button, Johnny. It don't work. You can't go on tilt. You can't go. No more. That's what I'm trying to do. Get rid of the motherfucking tilt button. So, when cardboard boxes land on my porch, I just open them and put the clothes in the drawer. I don't fucking say anything. I'm just fucking another day in paradise, homie. You feel me? But right now, heart. It's over here. Instead of being in here, it's over here, right? It's out on my sleeve. Raw. Fucking raw. So, heed my warning, motherfucker. Right? This rattlesnake is about to strike. And if I'm fortunate enough to get to Misfit Island soon, right? No more rattle. No more rattle. Impotent. Tilt button is impotent. Are you laughing? Because I will be. You damn Skippy, I will be when I get on Misfit Island. And I got no more irritants. I just got life. Life will hand it to you irregardless, right? But that's different. That's way different than tilt. Tilt is too emotional, too high-strung, too aggro, fuse too short, right? That's now. Circumstance. I feel that. I have to control that. I'm the one driving the motherfucking car, right? It's not driving me. I'm not in the fucking backseat. I'm behind the fucking wheel, right? And when somebody wants to hit my tilt button, it's for me to swerve. So you motherfuckers can't touch that tilt button, right? So that's what I'm trying to do. I know, analogies everywhere. That's just how I roll. Fuck it. Figure it out. If you got any questions, call a motherfucker. Yesterday, I was talking, come to Jesus, right? And that's in here. And that feels good. It's helping. It really is. Thank you, Joy. God sent. Seriously, you are. You're a God sent. Perspective. Yin to yang. Peace to my anger. Joy is peace to my anger. Right? She helps me out. She's not the only one. Cindy, a bunch of you guys. Eric, you help me as much as I help you, brother. Trust me. My doggies. Friendship. People that love me, that say nice things, that care about me. That helps keep me chill. Right? Compassion for a fucking stranger. Something that I'm good at. I'm way better at dealing with strangers than I am with people I know, because once I get to know you, I get to see all your fucking bullshit quickly. You can't hide that shit from me. I have a bad habit of ignoring somebody's shortcomings and giving them the benefit of the doubt to the point of self-destruction. Been there, done that one too many motherfucking times. So now, all you motherfuckers are on. What was it, that fucking Animal House, when they were on something probation, top secret, extra probation, motherfucker? That's all you bitches out there in the interwebs. My tilt button is well guarded. It has to be, because it's hot, motherfucker. It's loaded. It's locked and it's locked and loaded, right? My tilt button is fucking I don't need to be fucking shooting rounds out of my mouth like yesterday. I don't like being a bully. I don't. I don't like that video. Me talking shit to my ex. I don't. I don't like doing that. I don't like. When I watched it, I know it hurt her. And that hurts me. I don't do things to hurt people. I did that because I was hurt. I was on tilt. I know that's going to get misunderstood. That video is misunderstood. I look like a bully. I look like a bad guy, but I was wounded. I was hurt. I was on tilt. I was lashing out because I was hurt and angry and upset. And because my heart is right here and not right here right now, unfortunately, the fucking words flow like water. Can't help that. Leopard can't change his fucking tattoos. You know, these tattoos were to keep you fuckers away from me. Stay away from my tilt button, right? I've explained all that before. I didn't know it at the time, but that's why I'm covered in all this ink. Not just because Grandpa was and because I was curious about it, but because it scares a lot of motherfuckers away, right? The rattlesnake tail, motherfucker. Stay back. Don't touch my tilt button. Somebody got close enough, touched it yesterday, right? I was on tilt, no doubt about it. A lot of motherfuckers were fucking with my tilt button lately. Sparky out front, that motherfucker, boy. I say thank you to you when you're 4 feet away and you just look down and don't say a fucking word. You know how rude that is? Boy, that's a direct assault to my tilt button. Right to my fucking face. How dare you? See, that's how I'm wired. And that's the kind of shit that gets me in trouble, because if I lipped to that motherfucker and he decided to step to me, I'd have jumped out the fucking window. We'd have been rolling around in my front yard. Bad, right? Think about shit before you run your fucking mouth. Like I said in that video, I shut the fucking window instead of telling that motherfucker to fuck himself to his face. Because some people, they get a little excited when you tell them to fuck themselves to their face. They might want to take a poke at you. Do you know what that means? They might want to try to rip your fucking head off with their fist. And you're forced to do the same, right? Now, before you know it, you're trying to crush somebody's skull with your fucking knuckles. Tilt. Johnny don't want to be on tilt. So, today's lesson is don't fuck with Johnny's tilt button. Dipshit out there is going to take that as a challenge. I know he will. Whatever, fucking Cobus. I just keep whack-a-moling you. You become good sport. It's fun now. I actually enjoy it. I don't go hunt you down anymore. But I didn't need to go make a point over there on Channel 11 when I watched you two talking about fleecing sheep. Check this, INFJ people out there. There's this cat Cobus, Christopher J. He's got a shit ton of aliases. If you're curious, let me know. I'm not going to run around and dime him out on other people's channels like I have been. I apologize to all of y'all. And you too, Channel 11, if I got you wrong. But the conversation I see you two having back and forth tells me you are just like him. You're fronting, but you're a narcissist. Reach out. Tell me I'm wrong. But when I watch you two, that's what it reminds me of. Girlfriend. I don't know. I don't like game players. I like straight shooters. Your videos come across as straight shooter shit, but, you know, narcissists are good at fucking selling, what do you call it? Snake oil, motherfucker. Psst, right? The serpent in the fucking Garden of Eden. Maybe that's you. I don't know. I don't know you. You never... Anyway, I'm sorry, you guys. I get sidetracked. That tilt button fucking thing is really on point for me this morning. That explains a lot to me. Where I'm at right now, being on tilt. T-I-N-I loop, whatever the fuck, you know, eggheads want to call it. Sorry, Cindy, I'm not calling you an egghead. I just can't remember all that shit. all that technical jargon for the INFJ community out there. Channel 11s and fucking Cobus and all of those kind of folk. Yeah. You guys are just distraction, sport at this point, because you're harmless. What are you gonna do for ruffle my feathers? I don't give a fuck about ruffling no feathers. You ain't dropping a cardboard box of memories on my doorstep. Cobus, you can't hurt me, dumb fuck. I can hurt you though. I can make one phone call and go have a long conversation with somebody and get all up in your ass and get some information. I'm sure I could, and get a better understanding as to what the fuck's going on lately. Because see, I stepped outside of that world, and I even think that individual's got more than one channel, and she's out there, and I think I know one of her personas too. See, I don't know what it is that feeds you motherfuckers to go play these games pretending to be somebody else and chatting, catfishing. Why you narcissists are out there catfishing people? I don't know. It's strange to me that somebody would spend that kind of time and energy to pretend to just go fucking lonely, I guess. I don't know. Why the fuck you would do that? I don't know. But I'm sure there's a lot of people that say the same shit about me. Why the fuck do I think too much? I get it, right? We all got a cross to bear. We sure do. We sure do. All right. I think I've completed my education on the tilt button in a pinball machine. Are you laughing? I'm in a good mood. I'm cocky, right? I'm on tilt, but I'm cocky. This is scheming, right? It's not fight mode. It's never flight mode. I can't run. My knees are shot and I can't breathe, so I can't run. I have to fight. Are you laughing? Anyway, I'm going to try to hang on to this cockiness. It's better than anger, right? Hopefully it goes from anger to cocky to happy. That's where I'm hoping to be, is over here and happy somewhere. Right now it's cocky. Yesterday it was pretty fucking angry. Today, just cocky. So, on that note, I'm going to get off of my gadget. I'm going to wish you a great day. Love the ones that love you back. Do your best to love a narcissist. They're broken too, right? They need love. Problem is, they can't handle love. They only feed off of drama and shit. That's how you kill a narcissist. You love one. Just love them. They can't handle it. They run away. It's like talking about God. They run away. Just saying. So go love a narcissist. You might be surprised what happens. All right. We'll talk soon. Peace.